Good morning, guys. It is 9:12 a.m. down at the Gulf of Mexico. I live close to the coast of Texas, so yeah. Anyway, so we will be looking at a tropical disturbance area, which is actually right here. It has a 60% chance of forming in the next seven days. I will go to the Hurricane Center to show y'all some more. So here's the 60% chance and the 30% chance formation. Texas and the Gulf of Mexico don't have to worry about this one. Mainly just this one. As y'all could see closer to the beginning of the video, if this actually worked. Yes, they did it. Okay, good. So this is kind of how it looks right now. I will show that later. But right now, I'm going to show y'all some of the GFS models. So this is how the GFS is showing it. This is where the tropical storm is, where my mouse is. You can see that the pressure drops down pretty low, down all the way to 977 before going back up, and it does hit the coast of Texas and Louisiana. You can definitely see that there'll be if this does happen, and what day is this supposed to hit? It's supposed to hit next week, Thursday. So it could potentially be a strong or a weak hurricane whenever this does actually happen. It may not stay in Texas for long, so anybody who lives in Houston might want to get their flooding parameters checked and everything else like that before next week, just in case if this actually does hit Houston. Now, of course, there's always a chance that it will not form, so do not take this as it will happen. Just say, take this as there's a chance of it happening within a week or two of formation. But if this does happen, it could be a Cat 1 or a Cat 2, or weak Cat 2. Nothing over that, hopefully. I will potentially be in the middle of this storm recording, but I could also be at school, so I don't know. We'll just have to kind of see what goes on from there. But yeah, the storm will not be in Texas for very long, though. It'll mainly just go through the coast. It'll go from the 9th, and it'll be out of Texas the same day, so in and out, just like Burl was a few months back. It's just crazy because I feel like it was just yesterday. But I actually did post some videos on that, by the way, if y'all want to go check it out. It's somewhere down there. Anyways, so we will look at the actually, we're gonna go look at this real fast. So this is basically models for the tropical storm. So you'll see a bit of different stuff here. So you can definitely see that it is rotating for sure. It's not strong rotation, but it is definitely rotating. The tropical disturbance that was on the coast of Texas is gone now. It's actually very sunny outside. It is the shear is very favorable for formation, which means that there's basically no shear to destroy the formation, but if the upper level shear comes back, then it could. But it seems that the shear is perfectly fine for the storm to grow. The dry air mainly is just in Texas right now, and Mexico and New Mexico and stuff like that, which could disappear or kill the storm if it's still there within a few days. Now, I cannot guarantee that this will form, even though it's at a 60% chance. I cannot guarantee that. I can't guarantee anything, actually, because anything could happen. You know, this could be another Burl storm, or it could be just another small tropical storm that'll just smash into Mexico, which does happen a lot, by the way. For this year, for some reason. Is this thing going backwards, or is it supposed to do that? I'm so confused. So yes. I will show y'all some different satellite imagery things that are gonna be seeing me flip through the screens. Here for a little bit. If I can find a good one. This one's okay, but not really that good. So I will say this one could die very quickly. I'm not really too concerned about this one right now until next week. Next week, Monday, or possibly Tuesday or Wednesday, then I'll be a little bit more concerned. But at the moment, I am not concerned about this storm. Oh, I still need that. But if this storm does form, it could potentially be a Cat 1 or a Cat 2 whenever it does hit Texas. But if it just slams into Mexico, which it could, it's probably just going to be a tropical storm at most. So, yeah. Vortex. Now, everything does look decent for it to form. Like if we go to Satellite Live, you can see that it's... Wait a second. I don't know, this is a very confusing one, because this could kill itself, or it could strengthen and go north. But it's just very hard to tell. Also, this tropical storm area is going crazy right now. Okay, well, I can't really do anything about the wind, which is fine, I don't really care. So as you can see, we have another area right there. I could potentially map it out, I guess. So in this big square, 97,000 square miles, which is weird because it's whatever, but I just deleted it. Jeez Louise. So in this triangle, there is an area of rotation, but these are the weaker storms. Where the triangle is, the box will be where the stronger storms are, which I will be mapping out right now. Oh, jeez. So this is weaker storms, stronger storms. The main storm that we're a little bit more concerned about is this one right here. Oh gosh, why does it keep doing that? It's so annoying. Which we still don't have to be super worried about, but there is also a lot of inflow coming up from the north and shooting down to the south, which means that it could be getting a lot of moisture from it. Honestly, it's just kind of a weird area because you can see the wind from here going all the way up to around here. Yeah, around like right there. Means that wind has traveled pretty far. It's actually traveled all the way from pretty north, actually. So we're getting a lot of north wind, which might seem weird, but it's kind of true. Now we also have a lot of these little swirlers. These are not hurricanes or tropical storms at the moment. Well, they won't be, but if they are, this one will probably be on the chance list up here. But nothing too concerned about. Like, I'm not super concerned. on any of this right now. But I will say the main development area where I think it could possibly develop would be probably more realistically around anywhere in the Gulf of Mexico, because the Gulf of Mexico can get pretty hot sometimes, especially during summer. The Gulf of Mexico almost reached temperatures up to 90 degrees. So, the heck? A lot of smoke. Where did any of this smoke come from? I'm so confused. It's like all smoky and musky out there, and I have zero clue where the smoke is coming from. I see. So what if we go to now? Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out where there's so much smoke, but I guess it's really nothing right now. So yeah, that's really all this live stream is gonna be about. There's nothing much I can really figure out until next week. There's nothing I can do until next week, or I can't do anything either way, but there's nothing I can really do at the moment until further notice of how close this actually gets. Because this could also not form, and I could just be making this video for no reason. I don't know. But right now it is September 7th on a Saturday, so we only have 2 more days until Monday. Technically 3, because this is literally the morning still, but yeah. Actually, let me check my live stream, see if I have any views or not. Okay, no, I do not. Okay, yeah, I think that's about it for now. Sorry, this is such a short live stream, but it'll do. This probably will be it. A 13-minute long live stream, just so people can watch it instead of having to watch an entire hour and a half one. Because I do that a lot, so. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed this content, please share it with others. I would keep watch on the tropical storm, as I was showing in, the Google areas. I will also be watching it and giving y'all updates, potentially on post as well. All I have is YouTube, so y'all don't have to search for me anywhere else on the social media. Just pretty much all I have is YouTube. But the thing that I'm kind of concerned about is if, I don't like it. Just share with others. Just watch this storm, just in case if it does form. Inform everybody about it next week, or until my next video drops, which will probably be on next week after, on like Wednesday. No, it'll be on like Tuesday, and then I can give y'all more of a where it could go, because GFS changes a lot. Like, it probably changed 3 times today, but yeah, just keep each other updated. Well, that'll be the end of the live stream. Thanks for tuning in. Please share this with others, and please like and subscribe.